Hi there, lovely people. This is the real math of Kemet, goddess of justice, truth, and balance. And today I'm going to talk about Dr. Arikana Tihobari Kwao, who was sacked by African Union, Musa Faki, and because because she was talking her truth, or because she did the right thing, but it was too much for our oppressors because they don't like hearing truth. They don't like people who just come or go in their own countries and start meddling in their business, and simply because they like controlling people. And let me say that we should this should be a wake-up call for us, because each and every time they do away with our readers or our people here, they like, okay, they come with the damning reports, or they frame this person with hideous thing that the person did, and it is initially them who were doing this thing, but they like using the black people in order whenever they know that it's going to, or the truth will come out, they'll be able to move out, and for them it will be, we will be blaming one of our own. Like now we have seen Dr. Arikana. After she was sacked, we did see that people came up claiming that she had bought money. She has bought a club with African Union money, known as Durban Club, and also they allegedly accused her of violating AU procurement rules by single sourcing contracts under Wakanda 1, or what they call the misuse of office, and simply because she was giving contracts to companies which are owned by black, and our oppressors were not very happy, because we can see the money which has been coming from the AU always has been going to benefit the countries, the Americans, the hotels there, the even the contracts that were being given out were given out to white owned people. And whatever, okay, what she did is she started diverting this and giving them to her own people, and this is what made these people very mad and start attacking her. So like now they have gotten another sister for that job. And let me tell you, my sister, if you are going there to keep on lying, they will do the same thing they did to Arikana Tihobari. So be very, very careful whatever you'll be going to do there. And to me, what I would like to say is that we should dissolve African Union ambassador in UK, US, France, or let me say the European Unions, because we don't know what the AU has been helping us with. They have been silent. They have never shown us how they have been helping our African countries. They have been all silent. They just keep on, okay, we just hear the name African Union or AU and its headquarters in Addis Ababa, but they have never made a significant thing in our life or the African people. And each and every time we are facing a lot of backlash from our oppressors, and they never represent us. whenever they are in diaspora. And let me say all the ambassadors who are appointed by African countries to go and represent us in diaspora. Those people in diaspora or the black people are facing a lot of challenges and a lot of problems. Like in United Emirates, we know that our sisters and brothers are stuck there. Some are even imprisoned there. And they don't know how to return. The people here are crying just because their own people are locked up in foreign countries with no security or even affording maybe to know their condition, whether they are sick or how they are. They can't know. They can't even make calls to their own home because they are stuck in these countries. So I would like to tell all those people who are representing African countries as ambassadors, do your work because you are so much asleep. It's time to wake up and represent your people in these countries, European Union countries and other countries. Let me not see go source that the European countries only and other countries. So many people there are ending up in foreign countries and they are getting tired. So many of them, some are even homeless. They don't even have a place to stay. You should know how these people are going to get back in their countries. You should also manage how you are going to pay the plane tickets just to see them in their own countries. And maybe the rest, the family members will sort the rest. So you are doing a lot of nothing, representing the people. We only hear ambassadors, and we have never seen what you do. And you are just squandering taxpayers' money. So like I said, we have to be very careful with these people. And what I was looking at is like, okay, they like doing this to our people, to our melanated people. Whenever they know that they want to create or they want something here in Africa, like resources, they do put one of our own. And whenever these things start backfiring, they leave to their own countries where they have squandered or they have stolen the resources, and then they accuse our own, like what they did to Charles Taylor, former Liberian president. He was involved in two civil wars, the first and second Liberian wars. And if you go to the Wikipedia, you see what they have written in the what they have written there by occupation is they have termed him as warlord. And Charles Taylor has done a lot of heinous thing in his country. He was involved in blood diamond, which a lot of rebels, they are reign terror, murder, raping, cutting heads and legs of the local people. And up to this day, that the people have not even got their own justice. They just came and took Taylor away to their own country, to their own courts. We don't even need these courts, the Hague courts. Our people, our leaders, I don't know why they like taking our own people to Hague. Well, as African continent is so big, we need our own courts, so that whenever we see or our leaders here do such things, we are able to prosecute them in our own land. And also we will be able to lock them in our jail. because we don't know whatever they do when they rock our puppet readers, whenever they get them, like the way they did in Mandela. They rocked him and there was a speculation that Mandela was cloned. So we don't know what they are doing to our people whenever they go and rock our our readers, our puppet readers who has done bad things in our continent. So we need our own courts. We don't need to take them in their own soil and to judge them, whether it's them who have been contributing to these readers to act in the way they have been acting, or to do injustice things for the sake of resources over their land. So to me, African Union ambassador to US should be dissolved. We don't need it. And that is it, people.